Thanks for tuning in. Again, I apologize for the sound and video quality. I actually got better mics ordered. Well, they're here, but I didn't pay attention to they were USB-C, not USB, so I had to order adapters, so they'll be here hopefully tomorrow. And then I bought a real nice mic, but it's horrible. You can't hear anything through it. Uh, but no, it's a short project video. Had a buddy contact me wanting a gift for his mother with her favorite Bible verse, and this is what we come up with, and hope you enjoy it. So me being me, I forgot to hit record, and so we're missing the first couple minutes here. But you can tell of my little outline. That's for when I go to the bandsaw to where I need to get close to, and then I can follow up with my pattern bit. Um, if you're like me and you like lasers and all things laser related, you're probably screaming that, hey, dude, use offset fill. Normally I would, but cedar being a soft wood, I was scared that I would have that pattern, that track pattern that it'll put in some things. Might not have been an issue, but better safe than sorry. It's speaking of the wood, if you're in the West Tennessee area and you need a good source for hardwood, man, I know a guy. JW has a huge selection. It's got his own sawmill. Kiln dries everything. He's got 2 big kilns. Just an amazing person. So, West Tennessee area, I can hook you up. Just message me. This is my Atezr V35. I also have a P20 and my Omtech K40. I'm a huge fan of Atezr products, but I will probably never get anything from them again because their customer service is lacking. I'm sure that's a common opinion nowadays. In fact, I was looking for accessories on their site. Looks like the V35 is about the only thing they're offering nowadays. So I don't even know if they're going to be around long enough to validate warranties. Now this one does have the extension rails on it, so I can do things. Well, I try to stay around 16 by 32. It'll do a little bigger, but it's easier to cut up plywood in 16 by 32 inch sheets. Now I'm just cutting out my template for my pattern bit. Now don't judge me too harsh. I discovered that I'm really uncomfortable being recorded. I don't know why. And when I do forget, and I am comfortable, I forget I'm being recorded, and I don't show anything. Everything's off camera. So I waste a lot of time trying to record stuff. Now, I do buy a lot of stuff from Temu because they do have some good price stuff, and this tape is a really good find, especially for stuff like this. It's very thin, doesn't leave hardly any residue. If it does, it comes off quick with sandpaper, and it holds well. And normally, I won't break the template removing it. Now, this is my new toy, and I absolutely love it. It's a beast. It is a old Delta shaper. The downfall, when I got it, all I had was that 1/4 inch collet, nothing else. So 1/4 inch router bit's the only thing I can use right now because I cannot find a 1/2 inch collet. But I did only give $40 for it, and I'm content with the 1/4 inch. I'd love to be able to use 1/2 inch, but yeah, well, it's fair trade for $40. Now I'm swapping out to a 25-degree chamfer bit, and I always do. That's one of the offcuts from the bandsaw. I'll do a pass on it and see if it's the depth that I want, and then roll with it. Normally I'd take multiple passes, but cedar is a soft wood. It's not that, doesn't chip off too much with me, and it's a fairly new bit, so I wasn't too concerned with it. Don't notice my finger real close to the bit. I'm a professional in my own mind. Actually, when I was talking to my buddy, I told him I'd have this done by the weekend. And the more I was looking at the design, I said, man, I just want to see this on wood. So I stayed out in my shop a little too late doing this, but I was excited to see it. You can't get too much more truth than the scripture. I had a piece of hair fell on it, so had to get that out before we had any issues. Now, I only showed spraying one coat, but I think I did 3, as well as sanding it down to 320 before that. But if you've watched, thank you for watching. If you want to see more, like, subscribe, and send me a comment, especially if you're in West Tennessee and need some hardwood.